So let's see what Live@edu is all about. I will log in with my account for a bit start. The address is outlook.com/ccp and I will sign in. So right now, since I'm already an administrator, I will be able to create a mail admin user for each of the LCs. As you can see, there is one created already for Vienna, and there's another one for the national mailing list. So I will create one for each of you and send you the account and password. So the first step after you create an account is to actually give it administrative permissions. This will be done by me or by Marlene, and this is done from roles and auditing. The last 4 entries here are the actual ones that allow administration of the mailing list. So what you do is you double click on each of them, and for the membership here you will have to add the account of every admin for every LC to the list. So you will just simply click add, and for instance find this administrator account, double click it, and OK, and it will appear in here. Yeah, so add another one, let's say the MC planning one, double click, you see that it appears in this section here, so it's ready to be added. You hit OK, and as you see, you can have it here, and you can also remove it. So this is basically how everything works inside the Live@edu. So now you save and it's all done, and you repeat this operation for recipient management, for records management, and for view-only organization management. Once you do this, you have a full administrative permissions account set and ready to go. The next step is to actually log in with that account. You will see an interface that looks like this one, where you have mailboxes. These are the actual at isec.at or at your lc.isec.at mailing accounts, and these are used for administrative purposes only. In order to add someone to a mailing list, you can do that with their external email address, which is Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail or GMX or etc, etc, etc. As you can see, we already have a lot of addresses here, and in order to add someone to a new mailing list, the first thing you do is to add them to this big list of external contacts. So you say new, and let's say I want to add myself with my address from Yahoo, and the alias has an error here because the @ sign is not supported. So what you do is you replace this with an underscore, and now it's OK, and you save it. Okay, so you see that it added me to this list. And the second thing is I will create a new mailing list. Let's say test Bogdan. Yeah, alias is test Bogdan, of course, and oops, okay, test underscore Bogdan, and the corresponding email address will be test underscore Bogdan at, let's say, linz.isec.at. Okay, so this will be a mailing list, and what I can do is I can add email addresses to the membership of this list. So I will quickly search for the address that I added here, which is this one, and I will also add my isec.at address and my isec.net address, and let's see if I also have my Gmail address in here. Okay, so now we have 4 members in this mailing list. We save it, and as you can see, the mailing list appears here. Yeah, so you can double click it and you can edit it. First you can edit membership and add more people, remove people. Let's say I want to remove this isec.at address. You can make it moderated, so you can change it from here, so only senders inside the organization can send mail, or anyone can send mail to this mailing list. And the best thing is to actually keep it closed, to keep it only within the organization. So if you keep this option checked, then everyone that is inside the mailboxes or inside the external contacts will be able to send emails to this mailing list. And message approval, this says whether or not the list is moderated, so you can play around with these options as well. It's all pretty straightforward. Yeah, and you save it, and now you have a full mailing list. So this is about it. You can also delete the mailing lists. And one more thing, when you delete someone, let's say the contact that I added, when you delete it from external contacts, what you will see is that it automatically disappears from every mailing list where it was before. So this is a pretty neat trick if you need to remove someone from all the mailing lists and you don't know in which mailing lists they appear. So you can also delete this mailing list because you don't really need it now. And I guess this is about it for tonight. So enjoy your new mailing list system.